Screencasting using Zoom and the Zoom cloud. You can use Zoom as a screencasting tool by starting a meeting with no one in it but you, and then recording the Zoom session to the cloud. You can do that by clicking on the record button in the Zoom menu at the bottom of the screen and selecting the option to record to the cloud. If there is no option, then you're going to record to the cloud by default, assuming you have a Zoom Pro account. Here's what the record button looks like when you do that. And again, you want to select record to the cloud in this case. Once you do that, Zoom will record all video, all audio, and any screens that you share, thus producing a complex screencast with a mixture of full motion video and recorded computer screens. For instance, we might use this technique to produce a screencast showing how to use our on-demand online video site. To use the on-demand online video site at the SDCCD, all you have to do is web to sdccdolvid.org, and you'll find hundreds of instructional videos here. You can access video through the menus at the top of the screen. If you're looking for tutorials, for instance, on Canvas, you can use either of these two options here. This is a series of quick Canvas tutorials that you'll then see down below here. You can also select tutorials by academic discipline. You can find our workshop archives. All of the Zoom training sessions we do and record are put here. Or you can look at all the resources on the site by clicking the All Resources button. And you'll see all of the video tutorials listed by subject. And again, there are hundreds of them. You'll also see a mid-page menu here, which will provide you information about this site, about contributors, accessibility, more links to open educational resources outside of this site, and another video on how to use this site. You can also search the site by keyword. For instance, if you wanted to see all of our Zoom tutorials, you would just type in Zoom to this box and press enter. And here are page after page after page, 4 pages of Zoom tutorials. Once you've finished the screencast, all you have to do is end the meeting. At that point, the Zoom recording will automatically be uploaded to the Zoom cloud, and you'll be able to access it from there and provide access to your students. To access your recordings in the Zoom cloud, open up a web browser, and on the address line, type zoom.us and press enter. That will bring you to this Zoom corporate website. You'll need to sign in using your Confer Zoom account credentials, the email address you gave them, which should be your EDU email address, mine is different, and the password that was created for your account, your Confer Zoom account. Then click Sign In. Your recordings are under the Recordings tab here on the left side of the screen. Find the recording that you desire by the date and time that it was made, and click on the link to the recording here. Play a little bit of the recording to be sure that it recorded properly.
Screencasting.
Using Zoom. And turn the closed captions on to be sure that they were properly created. You can use Zoom. Everything looks fine there. Now, close this tab and go back to the details page for this recording and click this link that says Copy Shareable Link. That will copy the link to this video to your clipboard. Once you have the shareable link on your clipboard, you can go back to the recording and edit the captions. You can do that by editing the captions in the transcript window over here. Just play the video.
Screencasting.
Using Zoom and the Zoom Cloud. That looked pretty good. Screencasting is, however, one word, so we can click the little pencil icon there and take out that space and save the change. And we didn't need a capital U here, so we can take that out. And the period's already there.
Screencasting.
Using Zoom and the Zoom Cloud. You can use Zoom as a screencasting tool by starting a meeting with no one in it but you. And then recording the Zoom session to the cloud. All right, not much to change there. You can do that by clicking on the record button in the Zoom menu at the bottom of the screen and selecting the option. Just some very minor issues here. This would be a comma, not a period. It's automatically putting capital letters at the beginning of each caption and a period at the end of each, which is not a big deal one way or the other. You can see that the captioning is so good here that there's going to be really very little editing to do. Record the cloud. If there is no option, then you're going to record the cloud by default, assuming you have a Zoom Pro account. That it tried to make a another sentence out of that. Don't need a period there. And very picky, Zoom should be capitalized as a proper noun. But you get the idea. You play through the video, you read the captions as you listen to the narration, and you make any needed changes, saving the changes caption by caption. Very simple process, and in a short video, very quick. Now you have the captions edited and you have the share link, the share URL for the video on your clipboard. Now you can go back to Canvas and link that share URL into the appropriate place in your Canvas course. In this example, we'll just consider that this video perhaps was created to satisfy Module 2, Activity 7, Captioning a Video with YouTube. Except, of course, we're not using YouTube. We're using Zoom and the Zoom Cloud to record the video. We're using Zoom to record the video and the Zoom Cloud to host it, serve it, and create the captions. And we've edited the captions on the in the Zoom cloud. So we're all ready to take that share URL for the video and put it into this forum, captioning a video with YouTube. Again, not with YouTube, but should be acceptable. We do that just by going down and clicking the reply button here. Short message. Here's my video. Created using Zoom. I just described what you did. The video is stored on the Zoom cloud, and the automatic captions have been edited. And then simply paste in the share URL for the video, and you should be good to go. Simply hit post reply, and the video will be available in the discussion forum, and will be ready for the course instructors to grade.